Welcome back everyone to another movie trivia Schmoedown reaction video. If you have not seen my reaction video for Emily Rose Jacobson versus Alex Damon, go check that out because there was a lot of fun, especially the ending reveal spoiler when Robert Parker appeared. I actually freaked out because I'm excited for him to finally debut. But yes, this is going to be a big one. I haven't done a reaction in a while, but I decided that I have to do this particular reaction because this is a huge match, probably one of the biggest match in the history of Schmoedown. Dan Murrell, the dangerous one, the GOAT, versus Ben the Boss Bateman. This is interesting. Ben Bateman is the champion. Dan Murrell is the up-and-coming contender. But for some reason, it feels like that Ben Bateman is the underdog in this scenario. So I'm really excited to see what's going to happen. I don't know who I'm rooting for. I really love these two. Murrell is one of my favorite players of all time. And I did vote for him in my pick and payoff for Not the Page Show. If you guys don't know, that is a show that I do every week. Me and Kenneth, my friend, we talk about the weekend movie trivia Schmoedown. We talk about the news, all those kind of stuff. But yeah, that is why I haven't been doing reactions. As you guys don't know, I've been doing the weekly show instead. But once again, I decided to do this one. And if you want to in deep dive breakdown and preview of this match, as well as what my thoughts before this match is, go check out the Not the Page Show, which the preview has been dropped. The match itself, probably we'll talk about it in this upcoming week, depending when this trailer actually dropped for the public. This reaction, but I'm really excited. I got Murrell by the thinnest of margins just because he has experience in live events and he's been winning all of the live events. So that's going to be an exciting one. And yeah, I'm using StreamYard, so if there's technical issues, forgive me. And I'm probably going to be going back and forth watching this in my actual live stream to make sure the voice work. But this is what I'm going to be working with. And yeah, I'm going to jump in right there, right after my previous match, which I just reacted to. So this is going to be exciting. I cannot wait what's going to happen. So you know what? Let's just get into it. Just get into the video. Play it in 3, 2, 1.
Respected members of their own faction on the stock.
Oh, what voice is that?
Bateman and Dan Murrell. As Roxy had alluded to,
It's probably from the live stream. Hopefully it's okay.
Peace and harmony in the Finstock Exchange. There has been some arguing about who was going to manage. At one point, Dagnino said nobody's going to manage. He made that official. And then, because he didn't tell them, and they said, no, we didn't know about that. He's like, you know what? It's not official. Now, Roku will be managing Dan. Roku's managing Dan.
Yep, there's a bit of buzzing.
Ben wasn't a big fan of that. Said a lot about it on backstage. So there was some turmoil. But it looks like Dagnino is managing Bateman.
Yep.
It just seems like now it's kind of all smoothed out. Or did it?
I have no idea, and that's one of the many fun aspects of this match, which, like you said, championship match, 5 rounds. Took
so much drama before this match. But yeah, man, I seriously recommend checking Not the Pegs because we literally break down every single thing about the decision between Dagnino and Bateman and Roka, about the match itself, about the preview. It's a lot of talk.
He's an absolute legend of the game. He's a 3-time champion. He's never lost. He never lost a live event. He's never lost when he was going after a championship. He's defended
Yep.
at least once when he's had it. He's the reigning team's champion. I mean, he's got the record in knockouts. He's a Mount Rushmore legend. And you look at what Ben Bateman has been doing. Ben Bateman was a 500 player at one point last year. He has gone on to win 5 straight victories. His last 3 by knockout. He is on a tear right now. He is on a tear that we haven't seen like no other. It's very similar to what it's like Sam Levine had.
Yep, absolutely.
Run like that one time.
Yeah, but this is a whole different league.
And
now.
Ben had a broken back.
Yeah, well, Ben Bateman.
Well, he broke his back.
It is true. They both, the two of them though, the way that they play the game, they both are like they like it's like science between the two of them. The way that they look at it, the gamesmanship between the two of them, sizing each other up, listening to each other, strategizing, not talking to each other about certain things, listening to each other.
I hear like a buzzing noise from my end. I don't know if it's in the live stream.
Because Bateman managed Murrell when he won in New York earlier this season. So Bateman really knows Murrell. And Murrell
I think there is,
so
but there's nothing I can do.
Crazy thing tonight. I can't wait.
It's going to be crazy. It's going to be really crazy.
And there was
I cannot wait to see the promo, man.
Between the managers or the acting managers too, the only thing that could break the tension was the delivery of pizza just in time. And we all became friends again. But this night is going to be memorable, not just for Queso Blanco, now available at Chipotle, but also because one of these guys is walking out of here with a belt. Ask me if I'm ready.
Yeah, Murrell can be double belted.
exactly how we got here, and boy,
Murrell can be double
he's in a
belted, man.
story in general. You ready to
But
get
Bateman
hyped
can
up here?
defend against Murrell, which is gonna be crazy. I cannot wait to see this promo. Nerd Chronic, do your best, man. Look at that, unbelievable. He's such a badass.
We've had 3 versions of the single belt. Dan Murrell has held all 3 of those versions.
Wow.
16, where he won the championship with 5 in a row. 4th title.
I remember that.
Runs. First
I remember
person
that.
12 victories, 8 knockouts. He's an absolute legend in the game.
Maybe the greatest player in Schmoedown history.
100%.
Step away from the Schmoedown for a while. There's a lot of new blood down there. There's a lot of people that want that belt. And I think now's the perfect time to give all of them a shot at it. My advice would be that if you are carrying that belt on your shoulder, maybe take a look over the other shoulder, because one day I might be one.
There's a lot of pretenders in this league, new teams coming out of the woodwork,
But it does look like Ben and Andrew like being the bad guys right off the bat here.
what's your first name? Dan? Come on, Dan. Murrell, the GOAT. When you used to win, the man in black, what happened to you? Riley, get your guy out of here. Hey, thanks, Riley. Nothing but respect for that guy. Real champion right there.
Oh,
That's right. Oh, I'm gonna get Mark Riley. How'd that work out? Without me, you're nothing.
I put my faith in a friend that wasn't a friend at all. This guy didn't have my back. I'm a changed man. For 2 years, I approached this game the wrong way. I didn't respect the game. And in turn, the game did not respect me. You're going to see the greatest ascension in the history of the Schmoedown this year.
yeah, baby.
This is the greatest of all time.
Dude, this promo covers the history of Murrell, the journey of Bateman in one promo. Nerd Chronic, incredible.
Out there that could still potentially rival you and challenge you.
Yeah, oh yeah, man, unbelievable.
It's the game. It's luck. It's chance. It's skill. You win or you lose.
He is the youngest champion this league has ever seen.
Wow.
He has never lost a match.
Get ready. The underdogs are the ones that are coming for you, and they're coming for you every single game.
Oh,
is just playing lights out right now. He knocked out the kids. He KO'd Bibiani. Knocked out Oyama. Knocked him out.
What if I just took these two on?
Dan Murrell, Ben Bateman.
unbelievable.
Wow.
I have chills.
Ben Bateman's biggest
Look at that poster, unbelievable.
This is the biggest challenge of my career, and it's the biggest single match I've ever played.
It'll solidify him as a champion. There's all this stuff with Ben. Ben's a great comeback story.
A man who earned everything that he's absolutely had here in the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. Nothing was handed to him. Everything was earned. This is about legacy. This is about cementing your place in history.
Ben Bateman, who has said that he wants to be the best in the league.
Look, if you want to be the best of all time, you know exactly what you have to do.
You gotta beat the best.
Best of all time.
Legend
Ah.
versus legend. Champion versus champ. These two guys probably might go 30 questions into sudden death before somebody actually comes out the victor.
Dan Murrell never lost in a live event, has never lost when he was going for the title, could walk out of Atlanta and become a 4-time champion.
What a moment. It's going to go down in history.
Unbelievable.
As an all-timer.
God damn it, I have chills. I have so much chills.
I'm the greatest player that's ever played this game. You're going to see why right now. Wow. I mean, can you feel the hype, ladies and gentlemen? Are you ready for this match? I am. Wow. I can't wait for it, Mark. They're pumped. They're ready to go. You know, I see that promo, and the one thought in my mind is we got to never let Dagnino wear shorts on stage. Ever again.
So much, and even we said this could be the 4th time we see Murrell with the title, or it could be only the 5th singles champion in history to defend the championship. Only Murrell and Riley.
Sorry, I was typing a message.
Done it before. So can Bateman
Yeah.
defend it? And what a way to get your first title defense to do it against Murrell. Going to be very interesting here. Oh, and another announcement that we did hint to beforehand too. This was something that the league came up with. The managers haven't spoken about it too in general, so everyone knows when factions play against each other in a situation like this. When you are not, if you're in a faction against each other, the number one contender normally would get 1 point, even if he lost. That will not happen tonight because it's faction on faction. So only the winner will receive points. Only the winner will receive points. That is going to happen throughout the entire league. That is part of the decision in general. The managers have been told about this, and so have the players. So only the winning player will win points for their faction.
History on the line here tonight.
Fair decision. Fair decision.
Getting ready to go. The seatbelts are buckled. The tray table's upright. Are you ready? Pumped.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the movie trivia
Schmoedown.
5 rounds for
I gotta take off my headphones because I don't know how loud I'm shouting.
Championship of the World.
Introducing first
the challenger, representing the Finstock Exchange, led to the ring.
Look at my dude, even Marcellus is bobbing his head.
The outlaw John Roca.
I love the song.
With a record 13 wins, 5 defeats, and 8 knockouts. Is the former 3-time movie trivia Schmoedown champion of the world and the reigning team champion.
This theme song is so good.
Dangerous Dan Murrell. Listen to the crowd go nuts. Here's Roca. There he is. There's Murrell.
Unbelievable.
Walking down both of the belts of team champions. And BC pumping up the crowd.
I mean, it's got to be so tough for a competitor to watch Dan Murrell get introduced and not shaking your cowboy boots just a little.
How can you not? 13 wins, only 5 defeats in his long career, 8 knockouts, 4 championships, including the team championship, over 5 title defenses in his career. I mean, he's phenomenal. He's so good. He's so cool, calm, and collected. He's evolved with the game. I mean, he's one of the best players ever to play the game. Whether it's this,
easily.
He's giving a hug to his mom. He's hugging people. That's his mom. Dan's mom is here. We have some celebrities in the crowd. And we now have him as we look. And he's puts the 5 up. And the
Man, I seriously wish I can.
Crazy.
I mean, I'm going to free for all, and I'm hoping he's there because I really wish I can meet him. He's my idol, man. Mortal's my idol. I'm putting this. I'm blowing this into existence. Hopefully, I can meet Dan Murrell in LA. Oh God.
Very impressive what he's done up to this point. And like you said, every time you step on that stage, it's all on
Let's
the line.
go, Murrell.
That is it. There he
Dude, I
is.
swear, I'm like
Fathers on stage together.
such a huge
Look
fan
at
of
this.
Bateman.
Look at
I'm
him
a huge
rounding
fan
up
of Murrell.
once again.
But as
Dan
soon as
Murrell looking up. He's
before
been
the
here
match, I'm
before.
like halfway. But as soon as Murrell's theme song played, and as soon as I see Murrell, I'm like, completely Bateman, get out of here. Murrell, you're all here. My loyalty on Murrell is like.
Now the other thing that the factions have also agreed to tonight, the faction has also agreed tonight that no one will cut promos. In respect for each other, they're not going to cut promos tonight. They're just going to play the game and let the trivia talk for them.
That's a good decision.
Trivia talk for them.
That's a good decision.
No promos from either Dagnino or Murrell.
All right, good. We might get out of here to a reasonable hour.
And his opponent.
The theme song is gonna be so good as well. I'm already waiting for this. He needs a new theme song, doesn't he? Copyright? I wonder what it will be. Come on, boss.
Representing the Finstock Exchange.
Yeah, this is a new entrance song.
With a record.
Because he needs to get a copyright-free one.
5 defeats.
Is it? I don't remember.
Knockouts. Led to the ring by his manager, Tom Dagnino. He is the 2019
Emily Rose is there too. I love it. I love that she's supporting him.
Winner, and
What the kind of shirt is that, Dagnino, really? You gotta change his shirt into that.
Champion of the
The
world!
boss, baby. The boss, the boss, the boss, the boss.
The boss! Bateman!
Man, this is so hype. This is so
David B.
hype.
It's pumping out through
Yep,
the
it's
crowd.
a definitely new song.
David B. music.
It might jinx him not winning because of the new entrance song. I know that's kind of like a belief kind of thing, but you know, it's like a ritual. So a change of something might affect it. Hey, I see Billy Belford up front. Hey, Billy. Lucas Sashek is right there. I'm pretty sure Alex is there as well. I mean, there's a whole action army up on the left, baby.
That's very heavy praise for Tom Dagnino compared to David. I mean, look, as much of an imbecile he still won 3 matches. Look at his record. But the question is, was it the right decision for him to manage Murrell, to manage Bateman, and not Murrell? So what was it? So we're going to find out that Bateman is the champion. He's earned that title.
By the way, that's Dwayne right there operating the camera. Much respect to him. He's been doing a fantastic job this season.
What a victory it can be if he does it tonight. I'll say this, and his faction members not really tipping their hat as to who they want other than Roca and other than Fixon, Yugen BC, Yugen Emily. They're just hyped for both of these competitors. So
Unbelievable. Look at this faction. How can you not love this faction?
Champion walking up to both, giving a shake of the hand to Roca, shake of the hand to Dan, and now, all right.
He got the scarf because it's cold. Here's the thing, though. The last time he wore the scarf, he lost. So.
All right, as we now, the champion set.
All right,
I like the scarf.
Bateman, you got this.
He was at the challenger set. And wait, so Dagnino. Oh, Dagnino is taking the mic. Dagnino is taking the mic. Okay.
I thought there's gonna be no promo.
Ooh-wee.
Here we go.
What a tangled web we weave here. This is a win-win situation. I seem to keep putting myself in those.
Dude, I really cannot take my eyes away from his belly button because of this shirt. This is a custom-made shirt. What the heck?
You're getting 2 of the best players that ever played this game.
Absolutely.
Somebody called me up the other day. They go, Gucci. They go, do you think this is going to be the biggest match of all time?
Hell yeah.
I go, you're goddamn right it is.
If it comes down to the wire.
Look, the GOAT against the current GOAT. Let's see what happens.
All right, that's it. All right. So now Dagnino has gone, and we are ready to get. All right, now Roca's taking the mic.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we're gonna get promos anyway, I guess. Gotta love it. Murrell was like, oh, well.
For those of you who understand English, Christian Harloff said there'd be no promos. But once again, we got a communication issue in the Finstock Exchange. As Tom just did a promo for his boy. Call him the current GOAT. That's cute. I like that. I got nothing but love for Ben Bateman. He's earned his shot. He earned it, and he took care of business and won that title. I know what that feels like. I know what it's like to be on a journey coming down from where the lowest you can be and getting to the top of the pile. And I got nothing but love for you, brother man. You earned it, and you're a great champion.
But
tonight in Atlanta, Hotlanta,
don't say it.
You are taking on the greatest of all time, the GOAT, the man who wins championships like you eat breakfast, which means it happens every day. He is the best of all time to do it, and he's here to prove it to everyone, including you, Ben. You got to learn where you belong in the pecking order, my man.
Yikes, the promos, man. The promos.
And we're about to find out. Tom, that's it. That's enough out of you. Let's do this.
All right, so John Roca throwing down the heat. He says, all right, Dagnino, you want to do it? I'll do it too. And both Dagnino, Roca have their last word, and now we have
I am
the
so
energy is hyped. We
on
are ready.
fire right now.
Mark, how you feeling?
I'm good now that the table's back. I feel fine.
You have a tail of the tape for me? Or you
When
want
you
to
look
go?
at Ben Bateman,
All right.
you look at new releases, you look at Oscars.
Yep.
When you look at Dan Murrell, you think Steven Spielberg movies, and you also think classics. He can go in the way back machine. Ben Bateman focusing on what's coming out now, but they both know a lot about each and every category on that wheel, including opponent's choice.
Well, then I ask you. Let's start then
Wait,
with the rules.
wait.
of
Is
round
opponents
one.
and is
Five
opponents and
rounds
winners
for the
gonna be in the wheel today?
So how do the rules for now number one work?
Gentlemen, it is a 5
Ay,
round
ay,
match.
ay.
It is
This
the
is gonna
championship
come
match.
down either
However,
way.
round
They're gonna
number
have
one
both
plays
perfect
like
rounds, man.
normal
I can
round
feel it.
one in the movie trivia Schmoedown singles division. 8 questions from 8 different corners of movie trivia Schmoedown know-how. Each question's worth 1 point. No penalty for missing a question. There is no stealing in round at number 1. You each have 3 usages of the JTE rule throughout the duration of the, again, 5-round match. Not sure you heard a question, right? You want to buy yourself some time? Use the JTE rule. You also each have 1 challenge to be issued at any point throughout the match. Each and every question in round number 1 will be about the movie First Man.
What?
All right, well, we start with the champion. Are you ready?
Whatever happens, the exchange walks out with the belt. So,
all right, ready. We ask, accurate.
Is Bateman kind of sick? He sounds kind of sick.
We ask the challenger. Are you ready?
Ring the bell.
Then let's get ready to
Schmoedown!
All right. Here we go.
Hype, 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 hype,
And a
hype, hype.
reminder about the challenger and the champion. If you do have a challenge to signal to your managers, tell them your challenge. The manager will tell us. Do not shout it into the microphone.
And to the crowd, please.
Let's get
please
this
don't
started.
let
Come
the crowd
on.
Yes. All right.
I just beg you.
Here we go.
I'm so pumped.
Round
I'm
number
so
one.
pumped. I'm so pumped.
Question
pumped,
number
pumped,
one.
pumped.
Action adventure. Who directed the 90s action film Face Off?
I just don't want him to say the answer. If there's the occasional, then we can.
That's all right. Reactions.
We can live with that.
5.
Dude, I think they're like my 2 favorite current players right now. No disrespect to Roca, so this one is like,
John Woo.
That is correct.
so this one's just so much fun.
Sir John Woo.
What a job, Sir
Well
John.
done. Well done.
Nice job, Murrell. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it.
Prompting the champion to maybe challenge that. Like what he's doing there. All right.
Was
question
John
two.
Woo knighted by the Queen?
You can have this one, Dan.
All right, gentlemen. Your next question, your second in round number 1.
John Woo is actually a sir.
In the film Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Ooh.
Scott Pilgrim,
What?
not with a
What?
stripe, but watch
What
it.
hair color when they
In
meet
Scott
Ramona
Pilgrim versus
Flowers?
the World, how many
Oh, okay.
total evil X's must Scott defeat? Get any?
Okay. One. I think I know, but I want to make sure. I think it's 1, 2.
Save that for SEN Live. 5,
Yep. I'm pretty sure it's this much.
3, 2, 1. Dan.
7.
7?
Yes, sir. Ben.
7.
Tie game. Here we go. All right. All right. Dramas. What 2018 historical drama stars Emma Stone, Rachel Weisz, and Olivia Colman?
Nailing that pronunciation.
No pun intended. One of my favorite film of that year.
No, I'm taking the question off. Fair enough. Tune in
5.
for the next one.
I don't know how. Did they spell it in the British way or in an American way?
1. Pen.
It's the favorite.
And Ben.
I had the favorite.
Yes. And Dan.
The favorites.
Perfect. All
Yeah,
right.
I think it's the British way with a U. Favorite.
So far, so good. 3.
I misspelled it.
Dan and
I
Mo.
misspelled
Who
it.
strike first?
All
Here we
right,
go.
gentlemen, and a reminder to the crowd: if both gentlemen or either one gets all 8 questions right in round number 1, there will be a bonus question, also worth 1 point. Category 4 is in the world of famous actors and actresses, people with bigger bank accounts than the guy talking right now. And your question: what actor played the real-life individuals Jim Lovell, Richard Phillips, and Walt Disney? Famous person in the crowd for us.
Oh.
My buddy Doug, who introduced us back in 2003. Florida State.
Who's Jim Level? I don't know which one is Jim Level.
5.
I still haven't seen Captain
4,
Phillips. I've seen Saving Mr. Banks.
2.
Repeat the question.
Famous actors and actresses. The question: what actor played the real-life individuals Jim Lovell, Richard Phillips, and Walt Disney?
Who's Jim? Let me Google Jim Level. Actually. Yeah, Captain Phillips and Saving Mr. Banks. I don't know who Jim Level is.
I have to repeat it.
Yeah, that's good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We start with Dan.
Lord Tom Hanks.
Yes, sir.
I think he is a lord. I think actually he's a lord. Yeah, I think he is a lord.
I had
Jim-
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks is correct.
Who's Jim Level? I still don't know who he's from.
Bibiani just woke up in a cold sweat. All right. Fantasy sci-fi. Fantasy sci-fi is your
I'm
next
actually
category.
Googling this.
Which actress stars as a character called the Major in 2017's Ghost in the Shell?
Which actress?
And they're like, I didn't know John Woo was.
Is it her? Is it the main character?
That's how rumors get started.
5,
You know Marilyn Manson
4.
was in the Wonder Years.
3, 2. And what's with the gerbil? 1. Pens. Richard Gere, you never heard that? Pens
What are
down.
you doing?
Oh, come on. They didn't know unless you know. Pens down. And Ben Bateman.
Scarjo?
Scarlett Johansson.
Yes. And
Scarlett Johansson.
got it. Okay.
I forget what the title name is.
What are you doing? Next question.
I still don't know what Jim Lovell is. Someone let me know what Jim Lovell is. I don't know who that is. I cannot find anything on Google. I clearly haven't seen the film.
There, come here. You beat me over the head with this thing? All right.
Your question: what spoof movie franchise had the installments "The Smell of Fear" and "The Final Insult"?
Love this question.
Good question.
Love it. Question.
The Smell of Fear and the Final Insult. I do not know this
So
one.
actually, both striking wise. Whoever's gonna miss. Yeah, there.
5, 4, 3, 2.
You're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
Nah. Pens down, please. We start with Dan.
Naked Gun.
Yes, sir. And
Oh
Ben.
man,
Didn't have it.
Didn't have
I was
it.
thinking about it. I wrote down
Murrell
Hot Shots,
hits
which I'm
first.
pretty sure it's wrong.
Murrell
go.
hits first.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh,
Murrell strikes first.
my God.
All right.
Let's go, Merle.
Her/.
But I'm like,
Miller,
oh no, Ben.
who plays Lisbeth Salander in 2018's The Girl in the Spider's Web?
That's a well-read question.
I appreciate that very much.
Put a little English on the year.
Well, I got to tell you, got to be honest with you.
You just do a one-man show that's just like all of your friends from the neighborhood, and then there was Three-Eyed Johnny down the street.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Ben.
I had Claire Foy.
Yes, Dan Murrell.
Oh,
Claire
frick.
Foy.
Dan
I wrote down
Murrell
Noomi Rapace.
has not missed.
Away.
Claire
Dan
Foy.
Murrell.
That's right, that's Claire Foy. What happened? What happened?
All right, gentlemen.
Wow. No, I always wondered why we didn't do every match like this.
Oh, the board
These
broken.
are animals.
Did the
What do you
board
think, Dan? You
broke?
want to restart?
You can't do
Scoreboard
this
says
to
7 to
us.
6. That's the accurate score.
Our
Meaning Dan
nerves
Murrell
are on
has
a razor's edge.
perfect round. So far, Danny, one more question to get a perfect round number 1. Ben trails by only a point. And your last question in round number 1 comes from the world of animated movies. And your query is, what film features such characters as Oogie Boogie and the clown with the tearaway face?
It's a Nightmare Before Christmas. Is it the Nightmare or a Nightmare? Oh my God,
5, 4,
the Nightmare Before Christmas. It's the Nightmare. It's a Nightmare, not
1. Pens down. Dan for
the Nightmare Before
round.
Christmas.
The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yes, sir. And
Didn't have it.
didn't have it.
Oh
Wow.
shit!
NASA,
Oh, no.
Because
Whoa!
with that, Dan Murrell has an opportunity now to go up
Damn,
by
this could be a
3.
3.
If
This
he
could be
hits
big.
this, bonus question. Which 80s action film is known for this line? Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
80s.
That's what Doug told me when I moved to LA.
Water.
That is correct.
Oh.
Dan Murrell is up 9-6.
Oh my God.
9-6, Dan Murrell.
Oh my God.
And a 3-point lead for the former champion over the current champion.
What's wrong? Oh, the wheel broke.
Hannah, so strong he broke
Oh, the
the
table. The table broke.
Now wait a minute. Wait. How do you guys, out of everything you've just set up, everything, how do you not say you had one job out of the whole night?
People just chanting "hot man."
All right. So now we get to round number 2, Mark. It is chaotic. It is awesome. What is round number 2?
Round number 2 is the wheel round, as Brandon so generously donated his wheel from home. Ben, Dan, you each get a spin at the
This is
wheel.
big for Dan Murrell. This is so
On that
big.
wheel, you're eventually going to settle on a category that contains 4 questions of movie trivia Schmoedown know-how. Each question is worth 2 points. No penalty for missing a question. There is stealing in round number 2. If you're not sure of the answer, ask us for multiple choice. We'll give you 4 options, one of which is the correct answer. At that point, the value of the question goes down to 1. Ben Bateman currently holding the belt. However, you find yourself trailing by 3 to Dan Murrell. So, Dan, the choice is yours. Would you like to spin first or defer to your belted and scarved opponent?
I will defer.
Going to defer to the champion. Ben
Ooh,
Bateman's
okay.
now the champion. Here's a spin.
Is it pinning from the pegs or from wheels? I cannot see. He's doing from the pegs.
The champion has the opportunity to put
He's doing from the
opponents and
pegs.
spinners on there, and Ben has done that. What is that? Fantasy
Sci-fi. Oh, he's doing spawners and peanuts, and he's doing it from the pegs too.
Yeah, now remember also, Dan Murrell tonight trying to become the second player in history to become double belted with singles and...
He is doing it from the pegs.
Currently owns a team belt.
He has the team
founding
He might lose. That's because of the curse. If he wins though.
And we're at... What is it? Nora Ephron.
Big
right.
fan.
Oh.
Nora Ephron movies it is.
New category.
All right, Nora Ephron, 4 questions. Nora Ephron.
No, I'll say this.
I'm ready.
I'll say this.
Ben, first
But
question.
I don't know what I should say it. Should I interrupt?
Nora Ephron directed which movie based on a 60s TV sitcom starring Nicole Kidman and Will Ferrell?
I do not know that.
2 points.
I'll just say this now while the question is going on.
Question number 2.
If Ben Bateman loses, and it's because of the pegs, I warned him in a live stream earlier before the match that don't spin from the pegs because the one who have the pegs have been losing. But I don't think he saw it. I didn't even hear the question, but
5, 4, 3.
Steve Martin.
Yes.
Ooh.
That's it.
All right. He's got the lead, Christian.
That's
Question
good.
number 3. What performer stars in the Nora Ephron films Michael and Lucky Numbers?
I didn't realize Nora have made so many films.
John Travolta.
That's correct.
The kid knows his Efron.
All right. And last question here. All right. Which actress, known for TV's The Simpsons, stars as a single mom turned stand-up comic in Nora Ephron's directorial debut, This Is My Life?
Ooh. And for The Simpsons?
4, 3, 2.
Julie Kavner.
2 points. Wow.
He knows it. He knows it. He knows it.
What you did there.
Standing ovation for a perfect round.
I like what you did there. Good acting.
What did he do? Just pretending that he doesn't know.
All right, so the champion.
You like that, John?
The champion.
He took his time.
Shows why he's the champion.
I love it. That's why.
He ran with it.
That's why we love Bateman.
The former champ and the team's champion.
That's why we love Bateman, man.
It is his time to spin.
He's good. He's good.
Only down by 5.
Which is why these two are definitely my top 2 favorite players of the year so far. That's why I'm happy either way winning.
There was a big round by Bateman.
Murrell spin from the wheels. He's spinning from the wheel. That's good. Something flew off.
Dan Murrell, aggressive spin. All looking at it.
John Roca will be telling us the category.
What is
Anne
that?
Hathaway? Gonna keep it.
He's gonna keep
All
it.
right.
Ooh. Okay, that's one of the newer categories too,
Hathaway.
I believe.
All
Is
right.
it? I don't. I cannot tell actually if it's one of the newer or the old ones.
All right. Here we go.
Come
Andy,
on,
ready?
Murrell.
Yep.
Come on, Murrell.
Dan Murrell, 4 questions in the world of Anne Hathaway. Each one's worth 2 points. Your first, Anne Hathaway co-stars
All right.
with Julie Andrews in what 2001 Disney family film?
Princess Diaries. One of the all-time classics.
All right. Dan makes it 14-11. 14-11.
All right, your next question. In the film Colossal, a giant monster inexplicably attacks what Asian country whenever Anne Hathaway...
South Korea. South Korea. He knows this too. I remember his review for this film. And he loved it. Oh,
A, Japan, B, China, C, Vietnam, or D, South Korea?
Japan.
That is incorrect. Ben, I'm going to give you your 4 options
wait.
again.
Was it his review?
Is it A,
Or did
Japan,
this
B,
mix it up with
China,
Stockman? I'm
C,
pretty sure it was
Vietnam,
him.
or D, South Korea.
South Korea.
China.
Looking for South Korea.
No, the answer.
Oh.
Dan missed, but no steal. Bateman needed that 1 point. Bateman needed
Still a 3-point match in favor of Ben Bateman. Dan Murrell, 2 questions left.
At least no one got a steal.
Penultimate Anne Hathaway question. Anne Hathaway appears in The Dark Knight Rises and what other film from director Christopher Nolan?
Interstellar.
Yes, it is.
That's right.
All right.
I was like thinking.
So Dan
Took me a
right
while.
now can go up by 1.
Not the biggest fan of Interstellar.
He can
But
go
yeah,
up
I
by
remember
1
she's being
here
there.
if he hits this question.
Great math on your part, Christian, and we're ready to go with the last Anne Hathaway question. World of Anne Hathaway. Question is, in the film Les Miserables, what is the title of the song that Fantine, Anne Hathaway's character, famously sings during her moment of despair?
Oh, wow.
I dreamed a dream.
I dreamed a dream.
And Murrell goes up by 1. Back and forth they go. First round, Murrell's up.
I'll be honest, that Nora
Hathaway,
Ephron question
Murrell
was,
shows you
I
the
feel like, was
voice
tougher than the
there.
Anne Hathaway questions. But damn, Murrell got that right.
As we get to round number 3, it's the betting round. How does that go?
The betting round works
This is gonna
like
be
this.
fun.
wheel
The
once
betting
again,
round.
Because Brandon Hanna loves being on stage. He's going to be placed on that table.
Accurate.
And so the competitor that is currently in the lead, in this case Dan Murrell, is going to be spinning that wheel one more time, hopefully a little gentler than he did previously. Dan spins it. Whatever category it settles on, a question in that genre is going to be asked to the field, to both competitors. Once we land on the category, each competitor is going to wager an amount of points. They can wager as many as 3 points. They can wager as little as 0 points. If they get the question correct, they gain that many points. If they get the question wrong, they lose that many points. All right, so Dan Murrell, step on up and give it a spin.
One Murrell.
What it hits. There we go. Now, this was a good strategy, though, on Bateman now to put an opponent's spinner's choice because that is on the wheel. So if it hits opponent's choice, Ben can choose.
He gets to choose which category he wants, and the category is?
Opponent's choice. That is exactly why he did it. That's exactly why he did it.
The strategy paid off.
That's exactly why he did
That's
it.
big. That's a big one.
He put it on there. He put opponent's choice, and it shows where the gamesmanship of Bateman came in. Because
That's a big one. Now we can bet. Now we can bet big.
Bateman is going to confer with an extra from the movie Jaws to see what category they want to select.
Well done. Meets Magic Mike, I think. Good. I like it. All right, I need a category. I need a category here. 5.
Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry.
Wow.
His own Tyler Perry.
Wow.
All right. Tyler Perry movies.
That's one of the new categories
Tyler
too.
Perry movies, please write your points.
Okay, Ben,
Right.
I got your. That's your number. Got it. Got it.
All right.
Dan, if you
Points
can,
now.
you just give me a.
Here we go. Dan.
Gotcha. All right.
All right. Here we go. All right. Sorry. Who? All right. In the film Daddy's Little Girls, Gabrielle Union plays a lawyer who falls in love with a single dad played by Idris Elba. What is his blue-collar profession?
I do not know this because I've never seen the Tyler Perry film. But
Writing down, it plays out like round one. We'll ask them.
blue collar profession?
You got 15 seconds to think of it and then write it down.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
Okay. In Daddy's Little Girls, Gabrielle Union.
I bet he bet big.
falls in love with a single dad played by Idris Elba. What is his blue-collar profession?
What does blue collar exactly mean?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stockbroker?
We start with Dan. How many points?
0.
And
Construction worker?
incorrect, but you don't lose any points. You chose how many points?
What's a blue collar mean?
And you said?
Mechanic.
That's correct. Yeah! Wow.
So Ben
Wow.
Bateman takes the lead.
Massive.
17 to
That son of a bitch did it.
However, brilliant strategy on Murrell to bet nothing. Murrell bet nothing, and it didn't hurt him.
It was the smart play.
Oh
Bateman
my
just had to
God.
pull one out of his hat.
3, and he got it right with the JTE rule as well.
Doing a lot more smart.
Oh my
All right,
God.
So we get into the 4th round now. It is the speed round, Mark. How's that go?
That's why Ben Bateman's a champion. This is my most excited round. The speed round is my most excited
In
round.
just a second, I'm going to stroll over to each competitor, and they're going to have a buzzer that looks a lot like this. The question is
Dude.
asked. 5 questions in total.
How the hell did Ben
Asked,
Bateman
and
get that?
competitor
That is
may buzz in.
incredible.
Once I say your name, you have exactly 2 seconds to answer the question correctly. If you get the question right within the 2 seconds, you get a point. If you miss the question or you do not answer correctly within the 2-second time limit, you lose a point. And now I will take off my headset, turn into a home shopping network host, and walk on over in between these 2 great players.
It's intense. It's exactly what we thought it would be, and it's back and forth. First round.
Dude,
Murrell
oh my
takes the
God.
lead. Second round, Murrell keeps the lead. Third round, Bateman takes
Holy
the lead.
shit.
So we're going
The
into
fact that,
the speed
first of all,
round.
Murrell betting 0 is brilliant.
Okay.
So
Mark,
brilliant.
you ready?
And then Ben Bateman betting
Let
3.
me hear it.
Oh
How
my
you guys
God.
feeling so far?
Unbelievable.
It's the match we thought it would be. It is absolutely the match that we thought it would be because you have Murrell and Bateman, 2 of the best playing right now, and it just has gone exactly how we thought it would go in that first round. I couldn't believe it. Perfect round. And that's
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Five questions. Remember, wait. 5 questions. Remember that we have, wait for Ellis to call out your name before you answer.
Is that a buzzer? Different buzzer?
All right, Mark. Yeah, we'll do a test one. All right, here we go. All right. What color is John Outlaw's hat?
Black.
You got to wait for Ellis, but it's fine. Put it up. All right. Where did Dan Murrell go?
He's got to reset.
Yeah, there we go.
Good. Where did Dan Murrell go to school?
FSU.
I'll do it again. I'll do it again.
You gotta buzz in. You gotta wait till
Turn
gotta work.
screen, I get called.
I'll do it again. I'll do another one. One more. All right, here.
You got it.
This is just for Dan. It's just for Dan.
He's just trying to get under his
A
skin.
little harder. Just a little harder. What is Steven Spielberg?
Hey, can I thank you. I
All right,
appreciate
do
it.
something a little.
I want to hear Chris.
Do something a little harder. What is Steven Spielberg's first name?
Steven.
Thank you. All right. Here we go. All right. So it's up and working. Mark, are you ready? You good?
Yep.
All right. So Ben, are you ready?
Oh yeah.
All right. Dan, are you ready? Ellis, yeah. Wait for Ellis to say your name before. It doesn't matter if it lights up green. Let Ellis call you out. And then you have 2 seconds after Ellis says your name. Here we go. Question 1. Which actress is the lead in the rom-com 27 Dresses?
Katherine Heigl.
Yes.
Katherine Heigl. That's correct. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit.
2.
3-point lead.
MCU film received a Best Picture.
Black Panther.
Infinity War.
Incorrect. Lose a point.
Black Panther.
17. Black Panther was the answer.
Shit. Oh my god.
Who directed the 2019 film Us?
Jordan Peele.
Yes.
Wow.
All right. There we go. Question 4. In what year were the comedies Anchorman, Dodge?
2004.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Final question. Final question. Who plays Grocer, the chief rival to John Cusack's character in Grocer?
Dan Aykroyd.
1 more point.
Holy
Dan Murrell. Ben Bateman. Ben Bateman, 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5.
Holy
Finds
shit.
himself now at a 5-point lead. 5-point lead over Dan Murrell.
That is big.
Finds himself with a 5-point lead over Dan Murrell with that
That is-
amazing speed round.
that
4 out of
is-
5 questions, lost 1 point. But
That round 3 and round 4 is incredible for Bateman. Holy cow.
You know, I've done a lot of stand-up and been on TV a few times. That's
Yeah.
the most nervous I ever
I'm
get.
sure you
It's
were.
just standing there.
I'm sure.
And I will
So
point
Mark-
this out. I did not know how to work the buzzers. Both competitors
Doing better
showed
than
me
you.
how to use the
Yeah.
buzzer. Thank
All
you,
right.
gentlemen.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the 5th and final round, the championship round.
Are we gonna go to sudden death? Are we gonna go to sudden death, guys?
Mark,
Good stuff,
how's it
Kay.
go?
Round number 5.
This is back and
Each
forth. It's
competitor
incredible. Oh my
is gonna give
god.
us a series of numbers. These numbers can range from
They're
1
down.
to 20.
Murrell's down by 5.
To a different corner of movie.
He
This
can
is
tie it.
round goodness.
He gets a 2 and a 3, misses the 5,
Next one, 3 points. The last one,
or gets the 5,
big
and Bateman misses 1 and 2 and gets a
three
5.
numbers. That's how we come
Oh.
up with stealing, nor is there a penalty for missing a question in round number 5, but you do have to get us the answer within 15 seconds or use a JTE rule. Ben Bateman, nice round 4 there, gives you a 5-point lead, so you can give us your 3 lucky numbers first. What you got?
I'm going to go 3, 7, and 17.
3, 7, and 17. Dan,
8, 16, and 1.
8, 16, and 1 for Dan. All right, Dan.
Okay, Dan, come on, do this. Let's do this,
Dan's gonna
Dan.
go
Let's do
first
this,
to
Dan.
Try to avoid the TKO here. He's going to go with, category 8. Category 8 for Dan. Dan, you chose category 8. That's war movies. War movies. 2-pointer. Who stars as the lead, Anthony Swafford, in the war film Jarhead?
Jake Gyllenhaal.
2 points for Dan Murrell. All right. So to tie
Oh
the
my
game
god.
here, to tie the game, he has number 16. That's his 3-pointer. That is his 3-pointer, and it is 70s. 70s.
Yikes.
Dan, who stars as Detective Hercule Poirot? Hercules Poirot in Sidney Lumet's 1974 adaptation of Murder on the Orient Express.
Albert Finney.
Tie game. All right. Tie game. He avoids the TKO. It bounces back to Ben Bateman.
Oh my god.
Now Ben can put it right back to Dan with just answering his 2-pointer here.
Ben, you selected category number 3, and Mark Mosley's number corresponds to action adventure.
I'm still on camera. I'm on camera. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Action.
Question. For 2 points, who plays, in the world of action adventure,
What's wrong?
what is the subtitle of the 2003 sequel to Charlie's Angels?
Full Throttle.
Can I give the full title or just the subtitle?
5.
Just the subtitle, fine.
4.
Full Throttle.
2 points.
All right. So here is where we stand. Dan Murrell has a 5-pointer. Hits the 5-pointer, then it bounces back to the champion.
Oh my God.
However, if he misses, Ben Bateman will remain the movie trivia Schmoedown champion. Dan, rom-coms. Here you go. Michael Cera and Kat Denning starred in this 2008 Peter Sollett rom-com about two strangers who go in search of their favorite band's secret ship.
I've heard of this. Not too sure what the title is.
Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Dan Murrell hits it. He's going to make
Oh
it
my-
hit it.
Oh my God.
3 points. Now separate Dan
5
Murrell
point.
from Ben Bateman. Ben Bateman
Oh.
still has his 3-pointer. So
Oh
he
my
could
God.
tie it, but even if he misses his question,
We can
he
go
can
to
win
sudden
outright with a
death.
5-point question.
That's right. All right.
Oh my God.
All right. Here we go. So Ben Bateman. Ben Bateman now.
2
Uh,
questions remain. Ben, for your 3-point
Nice pull,
question
Dan.
that can tie you with Dan Murrell, you chose number 7. Joe Theismann's number corresponds to classics. And your question. Who stars as an aging Broadway actress named Margot Channing in the Academy Award-winning film All About Eve?
ooh. Ooh. Oh, I thought my stream froze for a while, so that was scary.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Betty Davis?
Tie game.
Tie game.
Okay.
Oh my God.
All right.
It's gonna come down to the final one or sudden death.
So we are exactly where we thought we would be. A tie game with a 5-pointer that could decide it all.
Holy
Ben
shit.
Bateman hits it. He remains champion. If he misses, we go to sudden death. The
Oh,
5-point question.
Oh, am I wishing for a sudden
Scenario
death?
that is not unlikely, Christian. Yep.
Oh, am I
Ben
wishing for
Bateman
sudden
to
death?
win it outright in regulation and retain that beautiful belt he has adorning his podium. Ben, you selected number 17. And Doug Williams' number corresponds to Judd Apatow movies.
Oh shit.
Judd Apatow films.
And he only directed 5 films, which is very niche.
And your question.
A small category.
For 5 points and the win. In the Judd Apatow written and produced film Heavyweights, what is the name of the Tony Perkis's new head counselor who is from, quote, far away? Just need the
One
first name.
JTE left.
I don't even know. I don't know.
5, 4, 3.
Oh God.
Repeat the question.
Last one.
Oh, that's the last one.
In the Judd Apatow written and produced Heavyweights. In the Judd Apatow written and produced Heavyweights, what is the name of the Tony Perkis's new head counselor who is from, quote, far away?
Oh, yeah. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it.
4, 3, 2.
Chaz?
And we go to sudden death. The answer was Lars.
It's an athletic
Lars.
feat at this point.
The answer was Lars. It's exactly what we wanted it to be.
Holy
correctly,
shit.
Before we went to air, predicted overtime. That's what you're getting. It is free Schmoedown.
It was Lars. Lars was the answer.
You're kidding me, right?
All right.
Entertainment.
Holy fuck.
All right.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
All right, gentlemen. All right.
I don't think we've ever had a title match go to no, actually no, we have. We have had that.
Gentlemen, sudden death.
The last time I
Like
think
round number 1, and then
I think
we're
the
gonna
last time
ask
we had was
you
Clark
questions.
Wolf versus
Right then, your best attempted and answer.
versus
You have
Sam
15
Levine.
seconds to do so. Each question's worth a point.
No penalty for missing a
Oh.
question. Here's where it gets tricky. If both you miss it, we go to the next question. If
Oh
both
my
of you get it
God.
right, we move to the next question. If one of you gets it right and one of you gets it wrong, the person who got it right is the winner of the match.
Also, both Dan and Ben, you both reset. You both have one JTE rule through sudden death. One JTE rule each.
What was
All
the
right.
answer, by the way?
Lars.
Lars.
Oh.
Dan doesn't know that.
All right, here we go, guys.
Dan didn't know
We
that.
asked the champion, are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Challenger, you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. All right, question one.
Oh my God. Think. Oh
Question
my
one.
God. Too sudden death.
Angelina Jolie.
Category?
No, we don't. It's not sudden death. You just skip the question. Yep. Angelina Jolie stars in which 2014 Disney film?
Maleficent.
Often running in sudden death. What's the record for these? 9? It's like 8.
I'm not even gonna attempt to write it down. I'm just gonna watch this pure entertainment. It's Maleficent.
3, 2, 1. Ben?
Maleficent.
Yes, Dan?
Maleficent.
There we go.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't even know who I'm rooting for. My heart is leaning towards Dan Murrell.
All right, gentlemen. Your next question. Who co-starred opposite Charlie Sheen in the 1990 comedy Men at Work?
Oh, Murrell's writing. Bateman's not writing.
Feel this tension with each passing round.
5, 4,
Repeat. As for the repeat.
2.
Repeat the question.
Last one.
No.
Co-starred opposite Charlie Sheen in the 1990 comedy Men at Work.
Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my
Steve
God.
Gutenberg?
And Dan Murrell.
Emilio Estevez.
And your winner and new
Oh shit.
champion of the world once
Look at the
again,
celebration.
Dangerous.
I don't want to scream too loud. This is late at night. I'm probably gonna get like noise complaint by my neighbors.
Heartbreaking.
Oh my God.
statement.
You know,
Heartbreaking.
you gotta know your Emilio Estevez canon.
Heartbreaking loss
Holy
for
shit.
Bateman, but Murrell does it again.
2 overtimes, and you just look at the picture of exhaustion, but also the picture
Unbelievable.
of 2 champions.
Unbelievable.
One of them has a belt, but they're both dynamic
Look at
players.
that. Look
and
at
some
that.
really good
Look at
sportsmanship
that.
we're seeing right now.
Down by 5 points going into the 5th round. It goes to sudden death. I can even see Brad Gilmore with his hand on his face like, what did I just watch? Unbelievable. Dan Murrell got his strap back. Oh, wait. Right, hey, take your guys. Relax.
What's going on?
Relax. And ladies and gentlemen, the new movie
There's
trivia
some red blood.
Schmoedown champion of the world, Dangerous Dan Murrell.
Double
does it
belted.
again.
Double belted.
Belts.
Double belted,
Belts.
baby.
Does it
Finally.
again.
Finally.
He is double belted,
The only one to do teams and singles is
Double
him
belted.
and Sam.
and he did what only Sam Levine before him has done. Only Sam Levine held both those belts, but only Dan Murrell has held that belt 4 times.
Christian, it was an epic match.
Unbelievable. He is a. Look at that gold. Holy shit.
He's going to talk to all of them. So Brad Gilmore's going to get in there. What were Roca and Bateman arguing about? I want to know also. So here we go. We have Brad Gilmore with one of the greatest title matches I've ever seen in a long
Brad.
time. Brad Gilmore, here we go.
What a title match.
Atlanta.
What a title match.
I think that match lived up to the hype. You all witnessed history and saw the
I
greatest
was more
movie
stunned
trivia
than
Schmoedown
anything
match of
just
all
now.
time
That's why I
just
didn't
now.
really celebrate.
Let me
I
start
was just so
with Bobby
stunned. I
Gucci,
was so
Vince Doc.
confused
I mean,
who
it was
to
a
root
win
for.
for you either way. You're managing
My
Vin
God,
Bateman in this.
unbelievable.
What
I
are your
am
thoughts right
so.
now after that incredible match?
I mean, look, holy Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Are you not entertained?
Are you kidding me? I was entertained
I mean,
to
look,
bits.
I said this a long time ago when this match was scheduled. It was going to go sudden death, and I think that's exactly what happened here. These guys are consummate professionals. Jesus, I've never seen anybody play like this before. These guys are so good on so many different levels. I mean, Dan with the speed round. incredible stuff. I mean, Jesus. You know, and then Dan with the wherewithal to bet nothing on the Tyler Perry to save him there. He bets 1 point there, he's toast. They know that, and that's a kudos to John Rocco over there as well.
That's true. That's true.
Look, we're family. I couldn't be more proud of Dan here right now. That was fantastic. And no slight to Ben either. This guy was incredible. He was down 3 points in the first round, came back storming on a Nora Ephron, whatever her name is. I mean, and
Whatever her name is.
Category. Man, look, we're the best. That's the bottom line.
Woo.
Let me go to Ben Bateman.
Enough said. That was enough said.
Excuse
Enough
me,
said.
Tom. Let me go to Ben Bateman. Ben, you walked in here very confident. Of course, you're coming off a legendary run last season. You came in here. This was your first title defense. I know that after going down in that first round,
That's rough for Ben. Ben, you did a fantastic job, man.
You put spinners and opponents on the wheel.
Don't be downs on there.
In that betting round, opponent's choice, you go Tyler Perry, and you end up hitting it. You just walk me through what your game plan was and where you think.
Dude, he's literally the best game planner ever, hands down.
I'm a huge Tyler Perry fan. I've seen every Tyler Perry movie, and I just that felt like easy for me. So I was glad to do that. Smart of him to put 0 on there. And in the final round, we see it happen. You describe a movie or you get a question about a character. It happens in every match, and it is what it is. It's happened to me on either side. So had a tough call. I didn't get it, and I think it's pretty clear. Dan is one of the most knowledgeable players that's ever played. So
Yep.
I think he's probably got the advantage. Makes sense. But I felt good about this match. I thought it played well, and I was happy the way that it did.
Dude, the way how he came back and the way how Murrell came back again, that is incredible. Man, are you kidding me?
You worked so hard to get to this point. I know that you want to climb back up that championship mountain. We have free for all here next month. That's a possibility for you to get this opportunity again. Where does Ben Bateman go from here?
I think I just keep fighting. I mean, people talk about these guys over here as the 2 greatest of all time, and they both lost and won. So if you want to get on that level, you have to win. So
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm doing. Still intend to be the greatest of all time. It's gonna take a little longer.
Just a bump in the road. Ben Bateman, everybody.
Hell
the
yeah.
Former champion.
Ben Bateman, come on. Legend. And of course, the bigger legend, Murrell. Unbelievable. Oh, look at the
Ladies and gentlemen, for the
look
fourth time,
look at the
your
double
singles
bell,
champion,
baby.
Dangerous Dan Murrell. Dan, I mean, stand up, get up on your feet for this match.
I don't know if I can
Incredible
stand.
performance. You went perfect first round. That
If I stand up, my
looked
head
like
will
it may
be
have thrown
cut
you
off.
off, and then you got obliterated in that speed round, but you're able to come back, go into sudden death. I mean, just walk me through your
Oh my God.
I knew I was in big trouble going into round 4. I knew that Ben had every capability, and he did a run in that speed round. I knew it was very possible that I would come out of that not having an extra point, and that's exactly what happened. So I knew going into that I was in trouble. I knew I was going to have to answer all 3 of my questions and hope that I got lucky. And I think I've got to thank Blockbuster Video, because the only way that it has to be some VHS box in the back of my head with Charlie Sheen and Emilio Estevez on it that got stuck in my head somewhere. Because when he said Steve Guttenberg in my head, I was like, yeah, it could be. I mean, so that's just man. This is not.
I want to see the poster now.
Hell of a dance we had here tonight.
Woo.
I was there when you won the championship for the 3rd time in Brooklyn. That crowd was chanting, "You deserve it." I mean, everyone here, the crowd was split, but everyone's happy to see you back on top of the movie trivia Schmoedown. But what does this mean to you for winning for a 4th time and solidify your place and legacy as the greatest to ever do it?
Unbelievable.
I mean, I've always said with the GOAT debate, like, it's not like a presidential election. Like, we're not going to have everyone state their case and then there's like a vote. And it's like, okay. So I like being in that conversation, but just on a personal level, I have goals in the game, and I have mountains that I still want to climb, and one of them was to do what Sam did, because I never played really. I mean, we played each other once, but he was coming on strong as I was leading the game, and so this was a goal of mine. And now we move on, to the next goal. We'll see what happens.
Holy shit, man!
I was gonna ask you that. I mean, you're the second man to ever hold these championships simultaneously, but there is another title out there. It's the Inner Geekdom Championship.
Yes, he will.
3 belts simultaneously. Is that in your plans?
My plans are to enter the Inner Geekdom League soon. That was always my plan. However, the one thing I've also learned from watching that incredible run last year is not to count my belts before they're on my shoulders. So that would be wonderful if that happens, but I know for a fact that guy right there who I just stood across from and his partner have this belt in their sights, the belts that John and I have on our shoulders. So it would be foolish of me to think that I would be able to just run through and grab another belt.
Look at how shiny all those 3 belts are.
Secondly, there's a lot of people after both of these belts, so I'm just going to do the best I can, and we'll see what happens.
I want to go to John Roca here in just 1 second, but one more question. One more question for Dan Murrell. I mean, again, you've reached for the 4th time. Is there anybody in particular you just want to give a shout out to? Anybody you want to say thank you to?
My mom's here.
Hey, Mama
Give it
Murrell.
up for Dan Murrell's mother.
I love that. Absolutely love that.
And I had my manager in the ring and my partner here, John Roca, but I also have my manager and partner out of the ring here, Mark Knoppick.
Is she here? Is she here?
I couldn't do it without her, and really, there's been all this, noise and whatnot, and that's what it was. There's noise about the Prince Stock Exchange and communications and politics and who's talking to who and what. But the fact of the matter is that these are the people that I want to play this game with, from the top of the roster to the bottom of the roster to our manager. There's going to be a bumpy road along the way, but I would rather have a faction with some communication issues, a faction that has to work some things out, rather than a faction that doesn't win. And that's what we do as we win.
Hell yeah. Enough said.
And just real quick, I want to just get a word from John Roca. That was the greatest match we've ever seen, is it not?
I have to say yes.
That is incredible.
Because of the pressure, it's a live event, and it went to sudden death. Incredible match. For us, sitting on the sideline, Tom and I, we're pacing like crazy. So nervous and couldn't do anything. And I'll tell you something. Managing Dan is like managing that car, that came out of that Boston car. It parks itself. It's a self-parker. It's not a problem at all. We only discussed one thing, and that was the one pointer for Tyler Perry. There was a question about us going 0-1. I said, "What does your gut say?" He goes 0. I think that's the right choice, 0, because you're only going to have 2 points. That's the only bit of managing I had to do this whole match. Dan handles himself. He knows how to take care of business. I'm proud to be by his side. And you got to give it up to Ben Bateman. Ben Bateman fought a hell of a match.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
He threw every obstacle you can throw in the way of a challenger. He put opponent's choice up there. He put spinner's choice there. He put Tyler Perry on the wheel. You got to give him props for the strategy, and that's the tactician he is. Is it frustrating to be on the other side to play with against someone that intelligent and smart and driven to win? Yes. And that's what makes this victory all the more sweeter, because Dan took no shortcuts. Dan just wanted to get in the ring, and he just wanted to fight to see who would win. And he was going to respect it if Ben won, and I hope Ben respects the fact that Dan won. But all that matters is you all won watching the greatest of all time.
Unbelievable. I mean, seriously. Holy fuck.
And the Finstock Exchange. There will be issues with the Finstock Exchange, because when all these egos slam into each other, that's the game. Because we all want gold and we all want belts. And Dan said it best. I'd rather be in a cage with a bunch of wild wolves fighting over the meat than some timid wolves sitting over there. Can we play too? No. We come to win. We come to win belts. And one more thing. Don't you count out that Rose over there. Emily
Hell
Rose
yeah,
Jacobson.
Emily Rose.
She fought Damon tooth and nail. She will be back. And she deserves your respect and your love. But for now, that's the man. He's the greatest of all time. 4-time champion. proud to ride along his side.
Oh.
What they really want.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
Wow, look. And one more thing. All of a sudden, we're in a prison movie. One more thing.
See those jailhouse tats? He has his name on the back of his back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just pointing that out.
It's a henna tattoo. It's a henna tattoo, baby. It's not real. My goal now is to match what Dan did. He has always been my benchmark in this league. Do what he did. Do what he's done.
Wow, he's gonna challenge for singles.
I got Paulo Oyama in front of him. And then after that, it's Irwin or Snyder. And then if I take care of business, I'd love to have a rematch for the greatest of all time.
Oh.
But who's going to be your manager, John?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Finstock Exchange and the greatest game ever played. Give it up for Ben Bateman. Give it up for Dangerous Dan Murrell. Atlanta.
Go.
Standing ovation. Here they are, Mark. Well, what do you think?
Bye, baby.
Finstock,
This is why I love the Finstock Exchange. It's the personalities. Bateman, Roca, Murrell, unbelievable.
Player is the most knowledgeable, and it paid off here today. We certainly hope whoever caught Finstock's shirt gets tested immediately. But overall, when you look at a match that goes into overtime, that gets a standing O, that gets the amount of standing ovations from this crowd, you got to say it's in the conversation for the best match that you and I have ever seen.
I mean, it's got to come close because, I mean, when it's built up, a lot of times you're like, oh, well, I hope it lives up to the hype. I hope you're going to get that.
Are you serious? That was insane. That was incredible.
I hope that you're wondering, are these two guys going to show up? And they did. I mean, they did that more. And it was first round, Dan takes the lead, keeps the lead in the second. Ben takes the lead in the third, takes a strong lead in the fourth. Then it's tied up. Then it goes to sudden death. And it's like, they did exactly what you thought that they would do.
It was a worthy match, and we're still trending on Twitter. Queso Blanco's been replaced by Jackass.
Okay.
So, couple notes. Dan's mom is offering orange slices out of the minivan afterwards, if anybody wants one. Capri Sun. And, you talk about the greatest of all time. You talk about the GOAT, whether it's a competitor that we saw tonight or the match itself. You also got to mention our incredible crew, the greatest of all time. Give them a big hand. Everybody
100%.
up in the booth down here behind the scenes, A+ material.
Yeah, I gotta give props to RB3.
RB3. Why are they chanting RB3's name?
To our technical director Adam Smith, Cody Hall, Brian Mitchell, Courtney Luby, and Megan Sanborn, and the whole crew, every BC, the entire crew that helped out today. Dwayne, everyone, thank you guys so very much. I mean, you have totally done exactly. Absolutely. Thank you guys. Thank you for making Atlanta. It was the right call. So thank you guys so much. Really, really happy to do it. What a season we have. And now the question is, what happens at the free-for-all? Because you're going to...
A promo? Please, a promo. Please, something happen. Please, something happen. No?
Good timing. What
That was
happens
gonna be a promo.
Because there's 40 competitors. Where does the Finstock Exchange? What happens there? And now we also know that whoever wins that gets a shot at the title. Is it someone else in the Finstock Exchange? Is it someone else? Do they go? Because Dan Murrell this season is going to be very busy. He's got.
Oh my god, I love this. I love that Murrell's gonna be busy.
He's going to be very busy this season.
It's going to be a very busy season. We're going to be very busy calling that free-for-all. 40 competitors. You guys can get tickets right now. The Schmoedownlive.com. That is March 21st. March 21st.
I have the tickets.
You can get tickets for that at markellislive.net, and you can also get tickets for Houston right now.
Houston right now we have just the elite and a couple other just special passes up for Houston right now. Ringside tickets you get the Schmoedownlive.com. You can go there and get those tickets. Get them now before this goes live to everyone else. It's just available right now to you guys here, to patrons, and to anybody who got the stream here today. Thank you for doing that. Season 7 has got off to a start. And what a start the Finstock Exchange has had. Between the Finstock Exchange, Roxy Stryer and the Rockstars taking a big win here tonight. And if you want to check out all these standings and see who's in the lead and how everyone's doing,
Schmoedownlive.com.
So
Good website.
thank you to all of you guys. Thank you to our friends over at Skybound. Also,
Hell yeah.
Dave Time. Thank you to all of you, and we really appreciate everything. For Mark Ellis, I'm Christian Harloff. See you next time.
Unbelievable. All right, so that is it. Man, I'll be honest, I can tell my reaction wasn't crazy. I was more stunned. I was more like, wait, who's winning? Who's winning? I was like shocked that I didn't like celebrate. But that was insane. That was freaking, man. I don't even know what to say. Round one, moral perfect round one. Round two, they both went great. Round three, Bateman got all three and managed to get up by two. And buzzer round, he went 4 for 5. And then finally, the final question, which Bateman missed, and then Emilio Estevez getting it right with Charlie Sheen in that final answer in the sudden death. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you not entertained? That is well. I'll try to save. I have my thoughts right here, but I'll save my thoughts for not the pig show once again. I'm gonna plug my show. That is the show that I do. Me and Kenneth every week. We'll be breaking down the show and we'll be breaking down the match in detail. So tune in for that one because I have a lot to say about this match. And you wanna know something? Bad Bateman spun by the pigs. That might be why he lost. That might just be why he lost. Man, this is late night. It's an exciting match. I can't wait to talk about it in depth with Kenneth. So once again, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, check out Not the Pet Show, check out my the podcast Councilmen show. Support the Schmoedown. If you're gonna be in the free for all in LA, let me know either in Twitter or in here comment section. Hit me up. Would love to meet all of you guys in person finally. It's going to be exciting. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Follow me on social media at JAWIRADHARMA, spelled JAWIRADHARMA, just like that. And yeah, guys, I believe that's it. And until next time, Yow out. Now I gotta end the stream. Kaboom. Boom. See ya.